This is the view of the condo, timeshare condo in Orlando, from the front door. Okay, we'll walk on in, and here's the dining area, and the living room, and the kitchen.
This is me.
And this is Ray. And here's the kitchen. It has a full kitchen, stove, refrigerator, everything. All the conveniences of home. And this is a mirrored wall to make the whole room look larger. Here's a view of our little deck out from the living room and of the pool and the other condos. Let's go in the bedroom and see it in the huge bathroom. All right, here we are. King-size bed. Oh, I'll have to open that drapery and show you the little terrarium. Got a view down there of the pool, too. Very nice view. Hope this comes out, taken against the light, but there's the pool again, which we hope to get in sometime this week. This is Sunday morning. Out here to the deck also. Bathroom. Not real big bathroom, but great big tub. Lots of mirrors. What's that? A lot of nice fresh air circulating around. Okay, Ray, you can turn her off.
Well,
I think you're taking my feet.
It's been off.
No, it's on.
It's on now, but it was off
It's
when
been
you...
on. The light's been on. When you press the button now, Ray, it'll go.
All right. I want to get you in here. All I can see is a blur.
Well, it's all right. All right, let me take you into the guest room. This is where Gerald will stay. He's coming Monday night, so he'll stay here. There's 2 twin beds. And the closet and another bathroom, which is right there. There's Grandpa Wells meditating. We're waiting for Josh to call us so we can go pick him up at the base here in Orlando. 12:05 from the airport.
Yeah. Okay, here's the map I was looking
I love that. We're at Disney World, Orlando, Florida. Hi, Josh. We just picked Josh up from the base. And Grandpa. I want to show you a funny little new item I hadn't seen before. It's a weed eater. Works all by himself and goes and searches for these weeds. New technology for tomorrow. We sell them now, Josh said, for about $1,000. This is a water show, which is fountain. Hi, Josh. You like that water show? Huh? Here's a picture of a real pretty kitchen. A model, rather. See the gold on everything? Pretty, huh? Let these people walk by, Ray. Go ahead. Ray, turn it up. We're going to
Let's go, Grandpa.
Okay, then.
What's not? Yeah, it is.
We're on the riverboat. Oh, there's fireworks. Fireworks galore. So there's one of the riverboats. What we're on. Here's the fireworks. Here they are. This is another river ride.
And may your hearts be gladdened with the songs and music.
This is the Mexico Pavilion.
Let's go find something for him.
There's Ray and Josh. Here in Orlando. That's it. Okay, this is November, what, Ray, 8th?
7th.
7th. November.
Interview behind, maybe your classes, too old for the grade you're in, or like in my case, I missed a lot of days, like skipping or just being sick or something like that. You know, how I'm gonna get behind, I ended up failing a year.
Is it on? Is the red light on?
Yeah.
Okay, there's Josh and I don't know who. Who is it? Mine's got a pitchfork. He looks like I don't know what.
That's Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah.
Like the speakers on the corner, and I want that.
You see the fuel rods
Yeah.
in the reactor. So he may be in there working around it. It's not producing electricity,
Yeah.
but on the other hand, those fuel rods still have fuel in them. It's hot.
Well, that's what they're trying to store from the reservation in Red Oak. So they are the big spent fuel runs.
Oh man. Yes, maybe these do.
And it's life plants to
on the Muscaleros? How did they get involved in that?
Money, they haven't done it. That's the big fight's been going on for about 2
Muscalero wants
years.
to do it?
Yeah, they wanna build a place out there, and, of course, the people are fighting it,
Yeah.
but, it's big money for the reservation,
Oh, yeah.
because it's like power plant companies, and,
Yeah. Some fuel rods are not too dangerous. I forget how exactly it
Yeah.
works. But some of them aren't.
or I've heard that, they, some of them are all right.
Yeah.
In fact, they say that they're not as, they don't have the danger of some of that other stuff.
Yeah.
That there would be no problem putting them out there.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the governors that's running now, he just said, well, I don't know enough about it to say yes or no.
Mm.
But then some big physicist in Albuquerque wrote a letter to the governor, and he said, why? He says, there's no problem with those.
Yeah.
No, not enough.
Yeah, I know that there's some are okay and some are not. I don't know what the difference is. But. Huh.
I have to see one.
This is MGM in Orlando, Florida. And this is Ray. What do you have to say about this place, Ray?
Hello, world.
What did you and Gerald just say?
Beauty and the Beast. I don't know which one was the beauty.
No comments here, no comments. This is Gerald. Gerald, what have you got to say about the Beauty and the Beast?
It's hot.
It's hot down here, huh? What would you say, 103?
103.
It feels like it over sitting on this bench, maybe not.
Humidity is 103.
It's hot, real hot. Turn it off, let's get going.
Yes, we got it aimed at us. This is the MGM place, Walt Disney.
Okay, this is the Muppets. Oh, check that out. La 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 loo.
Well, we're trying to figure out where we should eat here. Some pretty flowers. This looks like old Boston did. These are props. It's all make-believe city, I guess. The old hotel sign over there and everything. See Mr. Wells strolling along with my parasol. Right there. I don't know where his son Gerald is. He roamed around here somewhere, I guess.
And now our grand finale, a special salute to the greatest stars of the silver screen and the films that made them famous.
Would you just look at the terror on their faces? And cut. Now,
it's 6 o'clock. This place is closing, so we're about to leave. This is MGM, the part of Walt Disney, and we are leaving. Bye-bye. Come back again someday. Okay, now we're at Brian's Cove. This is a lake where we can go boating if we wish. Belongs to the same resort people that have ours over there. It's also Orlando here, isn't it, Ray? There's Ray at his leisure. After finally finding this place. Hi, Ray. Looks like. Oh, when I get back, I'll take a picture of the resort we're staying in.
How we look?
Like sailors.
How's Josh looking by now? All right, get over there. Wait a minute.
We're at Cape Canaveral in Florida. And Ray and Gerald are up here at the ticket place. Somewhere. And I'll tell you more when we see more. It's ready for the spaceman. I can't see it very well. I hope you can.
We just got back from seeing a movie, and now we're celebrating. Get this up close here. Hold it up. Okay. All right. We're having some ice cream here in front of this building. A lot of people here today.
Want to fight across some yoga?
Wait a minute. Press what? It's Mom and Dad with the astronaut.
It's kind of an interesting place, Ray, isn't it?
Yeah.
We saw a couple of films. What was the name of that film, the first one? The second one was The Dream is Alive, or To Live a Dream.
Yeah.
Discovery was the name of the first film we saw about the Discovery. It had 3 of the astronauts who were killed on the Challenger in it. McNair and Judith Rennick. And then the fellow who was, I can't think of his name offhand, but anyhow, 3. Oh yeah, Dick Scobie. Yeah. We're not going to have time to get out on the bus tour and see all the really big buildings. They said that the Empire State Building could be folded up and put inside of one. They're so huge.
Is this light on?
Yes.
I think the battery's about pooped out.
No, the
Lights on.
Huh?
Lights
The light is on.
Okay.
Need the Duke man over here to charge him up.
Yeah.
Get around here so you can get a good view here.
This is the only picture we've got with your uniform on.
Yeah. I wish you would have got it. It would have been cooler.
I'm gonna take him back. We're gonna stop here a little bit.
Josh, so you're gonna be here, what, 6 more months?
Be here another year.
Yeah. And what are you taking right now?
Electronics fundamentals.
Mm-hmm. How long school is that?
Right now I'm in A school. The electronic fundamentals part's about another month or so.
And then what do you do?
And then radar or communications, and then radar, and then digital
Mm-hmm.
microprocessors. That's where we learn how to do integrated circuits.
What's the length of the entire school, the whole thing?
The whole thing's anywhere from 18 months to 2 years.
Yeah. And then you don't know for sure what kind of a ship you'll be going on?
Either a submarine or a carrier.
Yeah. And you volunteered for submarine at first, didn't you?
I don't know if I'm going to stay on the submarine, though. But
Yeah.
right now I'm in the submarine program.
Mm-hmm.
I can get out if I decide to before I get to the ship.
But you stay here about another year, and then you're taking some more training somewhere else? Is that that?
Yeah, I'll be here another year, and then I'll go to either somewhere in New York for prototype training. It's where you actually learn how to run the reactor. Or I'll go to prototype in Charleston, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds like a good deal. You're going to be making a lot of money pretty soon, so you want to sock it away.
Suck it away.
Well, any word you want to send back to New Mexico?
Just that I miss everybody. Can't wait to come home.
Visit.
Okay. All right, Gerald's here too. He's heading for Canada tomorrow. And me and Mom, I don't know where we're heading. We're going back to New Mexico Saturday. This is Thursday. So if catch the plane out of here Friday, Thursday, Saturday morning. Well, I'll cut this off. Adios.
Where was that at, in Fort Worth? You were only 16 when you were in barber school?
You went to barber school when you were 16?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you couldn't talk on the phone? How did you finally reach home?
I didn't.
They didn't have a phone either, though, did they? Who were you trying to call?
I wasn't trying to call anybody. They were calling me.
Oh, who was calling you?
My cousin had run off from home in Arkansas. They thought he was there with me.
Oh, I see.
TJ McMahon. You and I were the same age. Turn that thing off.
Well, you tell me a story, Josh.
I ain't telling any stories. I can't talk to that thing.
Tell us a sea story.
I don't know any sea stories. I've just heard about mermaids. And I've heard a lot of sea stories. That's what we do in class when we catch up on the notes. We get the teacher to tell us sea stories. I never heard of sea stories until I got in the Navy.
Have you got one you can tell me?
No,
None?
no.
Did you sew your patch on yourself?
No, they took it to the cleaners.
Did they?
You can take a hit on that in an inspection. It's not sewn on. Get it.
Take a hit.
Mhm.
That's a hit.
A hit, you're unsacked, you got
Point.
dirt on your clothes, your neckerchief isn't tied properly, or whatever.
And you tie a square knot in your neckerchief.
So what do you have to do your own washing and ironing? What are you going to iron? Your whites?
I got iron and everything. Iron all my uniforms.
Your jeans and everything?
Do you starch your skivvies?
What? I'll start skivvies.
You mean you did, Ray?
Extra crisp, huh?
We did some of them we didn't like. We'd bring to the laundry, we'd starch them real good and press them.
Our teacher tell us about how you be on the submarine, your condensers would go down, it makes the fresh water. And he said, yeah, you got pretty close to those guys. He said you had to, you packed in there like this, in there, and you lose your fresh water, They secure the showers and the laundry, so you got to save all that you got, He said, go a week without washing your clothes, without taking a shower. You get to know each other pretty well.
We had that aboard ship when we steam real fast. We couldn't make enough water for the boilers, so all we had to do was drink, but we couldn't wash or anything like that. We do about, destroyer do about 35 knots full steam.
That thing on me. The revenge of the revenge of my well. Don't.
Is that the most profound thing you have to send home to your sisters and everybody? Put that thing down, put that thing
Don't
down.
turn that down.
They'd probably do the same thing if this on them.
This will entertain them thoroughly.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
You feel like you got some
funny, but I heard those
eyeballs right
words
there,
before.
Glaring at you. No, he said, room smells, and I went up there.
Quarter day. Now you got it.
Sarcastic so-and-so, isn't he?
You're gonna use words you probably don't want on there.
Okay, Preacher Wells, do it right.
Over there, across the street, Lane Sisters, and a little building was over across the street. So I was trying to let everybody have, all my customers, old Frank, Vega, and I was letting Barnes, Oscar
Have a part in
Barnes.
building it, or?
Yeah. So Oscar Barnes and JW was doing something, a little thing comes out on the top, little square thing. And old Oscar was leaning over there doing something, and I was sitting over watching. Somebody said, "Well, Oscar better look out, he'll fall off there." Porter said, "Well, if he does, he'll fall so slow it won't hurt him."
Slow over.
I laughed like that. Old Oscar, he
Yeah,
moved
he
like
moved
a
pretty
turtle.
slow. Yeah.
They drove me nuts trying to.
Finally got it built, though.
Yeah.
They said JW has cancer now, huh?
In fact, I saw him down there at Hooten store last time I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Get something.
Well, I'm glad Josh likes this Navy, huh? Let me see your Navy ring that Grandpa gave you.
Yeah,
Leave it on your finger. Just stick your finger up. It's better on your hand.
Where's
Put it
it
on
his
your
middle
finger.
finger? To leave him let him take it.
Middle finger.
Just hold your hand up
Where's
like
it on his
this.
middle finger? Let him take it.
No, put it up like this.
Yeah,
He's talking about his hat.
You can't have wings until you've been in the fleet and gone to sea for a while. Unless they did that in you.
Oh, yeah.
We got one guy, we call him the cake eater, rich kid, I don't know why he's even here. His parents paid for all his, his college. Drives a brand new Mustang. He's got the money. He starches his hats and puts that pretty little curve on them, I said, yeah, he's the cake eater of the bunch.
Yeah, you can't tie your neckerchief up high, it has to be down low.
Up high.
Do that, yeah. Well,
Just not on the V, right?
yeah, we used to wear them way up here. Well, graduation was way down at the V.
Warm them up on your neck.
Way up here, yeah.
That look goofy.
Gerald's in deep meditation here.
Tie ours, but right there with the V, cover up that V.
I mean, neckerchief today, yes, you, just one.
You stand there on the line, practice tying it. 3 minutes, tie it perfect.